Welcome to this lesson on derivatives from first principles. Today we're going to look at a relatively complicated example, 3x squared plus 5x plus 8. And we're going to do a little bit of prep before we go into the process so that we can make things a bit easier. Okay, so let's start with fx plus h. Okay, so we just substitute x plus 8 into the x's place. That gives us 3 times x squared plus 2xh plus h squared plus 5x plus 5h plus 8. Okay, it's very useful to remember this. X squared plus 2xh plus h squared. With a lot of examples done, you will remember it. Okay, so that will give us 3x squared plus 6xh plus 3h squared plus 5x plus 5h plus 8. Now we're going to rearrange it a little bit into an fx form with 3x squared plus 5x plus 8 and terms with an h. Okay, so that will be 3x squared plus 5x plus 8, so those three terms, and plus 6xh plus 5h plus 3h squared. So these three terms. Okay, that gives us fx plus h times 6x plus 5 plus 3h. So we take the common factor out and rewrite 3x squared plus 5x plus 8 as fx. Okay. Now we can start the process. F dash s, the first derivative of x, f with respect to x, is fx plus h minus fx all over h. In the exam you don't need to write that, but for today it just shows you how the process works. Okay, and that will be fx plus h times 6x plus 5 plus 3h minus fx all over h. And we can't forget the lim, h tends to 0, lim, h tends to 0. So lim, h tends to 0. Of that, the fx minus fx is 0. So we're just left with h, 6x plus 5 plus 3h all over h, which is lim, h tends to 0 of 6x plus 5 plus 3h. Now as h gets close to 0, 3 times h becomes close to 0, so the limit will be 6x plus 5. Okay, and a quick check. 2 times 3 is 6, 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 times 5 is 5, and 1 minus 1 is 0. So x to the power 0 equals 1. And that's done. Thank you very much.